your radius, gamer! Hey guys, it's Tazwhole here. We're my Tazwhole Tubecast. Now I'm here with SinfulAngel. How you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm doing good. Yes, that name is kind of oxymoronic, but I was just saying, where are you gaming from?
I'm gaming from Southern California.
Awesome. So, are you on Twitch or on YouTube?
I'm on Twitch.
Awesome. So, how long you been doing that?
I'd say definitely less than 6 months. Definitely, like, super new to it. Super new.
Oh yeah. So, I did down the trails of the telephone or something like that. But I heard you do something else. So you have a company with you as well. Just curiosity. Can you talk a little bit about that? Talk a little bit about that.
Conveniently, my company is called SinfulAngel Fashions, and I do a lot of freelance graphic and fashion design.
Cool.
It's actually pretty fun. I've worked with some pretty big companies like Nike,
Oh.
H&M Forever 21.
What about Adidas?
Not yet. Just
We got.
because they're very
I was just asking because we have like an Adidas outlet or a big factory out here. So yeah, out where I am. But yes, I'm in Ontario, Canada. I can't say where I am, but yes, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, just keep it nonchalantly. Yeah. So
Oh yeah.
so going back to when you were little girl gaming and you wanted to first made the idea that I want to become a gamer. Now, what game do you remember playing? What was your favorite game?
Well, I wasn't allowed to play video games when I was younger.
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. So I didn't even start gaming until I was about 15, and the first game I started playing was Dante's Inferno, and then immediately after I was on Gears of War 3.
Nice. Dante's Inferno? Oh.
I love Dante. I've read the book too much because I'm a super nerd.
Oh.
In that sense.
Okay, I don't know if it's any consolation, if it has anything to do. I think it's like separately different. Devil May Cry, but anyways, that was a big game that when I was a kid. I'm like, Capcom, you are my. I say, Capcom, I am your bitch now. Not canon, people, not canon. Anyways, but yes, it's like yes. No, my girlfriend owns me. Anyways, but yes, yeah. I'll say that those games really spoke out to me when I was a kid. But what type of games do you stream?
I stream a lot of Gears and Fortnite, like everyone else, since that's such the wave right now. But I'll also play games like the Alice in Wonderland game, and I like Lollipop Chainsaw. If that was
Lollipop
on
Chainsaw, that was
Oh my
a
God.
kick-ass game, man.
I lived on that.
It had nothing. Oh my god, sorry, not to ruin the game for people. If you don't know the game, Chainsaw Lollipop, and you're a goth or anything like that, if you love rock and roll, you don't know what the hell you're missing, man. Because I swear they base off all the characters off of rock, people in rock or whatnot, or type of genres of rock, like rockabilly and all.
Zed is in it, like amazing game.
Yeah, I believe the main character, the main baddie, was based off of Marilyn Manson and Slipknot.
For sure. I'd agree with that.
Yeah. But mind you, I watched Sinister and I'm like, oh my god, that reminds me of the dude. That reminds me of Manson. And it scares me to hell half to death. That I'm like, that guy reminds you of some shit from freaking Slipknot. And then people are like, oh yeah, it's the freaking mask. Oh yeah. We're not playing some sick game of hide go seek. But yes, anyways. But yeah, like that type of genre of game, like that game got really cool because I'm like, what more fun? Sorry gentlemen out there, any ladies out there who want their boyfriend's head being on their belt and yeah,
and then the fact that one of the achievements is to look up her skirt, like that game is hilarious.
That
it is hilarious.
You don't know any good games until you remember that. I'm saying when it comes down to any games, when it comes down, you get an achievement for looking up their skirt. Hell, in Resident Evil, it's like every time that the president's daughter climbs up the ladder, if you're behind her, she's like, "Stop looking at my skirt, you sicko," or something like that. I'm like, that was just wow, classic perversion on that part. But still, But oh my god, but still, I like how they put that in.
It's like I like the game. I like that it knew what it was there for. Purely entertainment, no fucks given.
Oh yeah, but I find that a lot of games, the newer games, I love how the newer games are, don't get me wrong, I love how the newer games are getting the really good graphics. I just, after a while, it's like, sometimes there's some games that, you know what, like games, you gotta have a storyline to it, but after a while, like, there were games out there that didn't have no two fucks to give. I'm sorry. And it would be so amazing to play it. Like...
And it would, and it's helpful when it's games that aren't like Gears or COD that have some sort of huge community following, because then you can really just have fun with it without getting torn apart too much.
Oh yeah, League of Legends is a bad one too. There's a lot of toxicity with people because it's just, it gets so popular. I'm sorry, like Fortnite, it's so popular, and it's like you get people on there that's saying, "Yo, you gotta get good, bro." It's like, dude, I'm playing the game for my first 30 minutes. Okay. I don't want my brain shoved up my ass. Like, I don't want my brain taken and shoved up my ass and say, you know what, this is where you should go. And I'm like, oh, okay. Or I'm like, oh my god, all you lovely kids, you know some colorful words.
Right?
Right.
It's like people can't have fun anymore. It's like, relax, it's a game. Not everyone's here to make wagers and compete.
Yep. Like, oh, it's gonna be like that with, there's always that person, like, I'll say there's people, like, there's sides where people get to be competitive, and there's people that are really competitive, and then there's just, when you take the fun out of gaming after a while, because you're all there, you're all having fun with the game, it's not like, it's life. I'm sorry, there's a lot of people out there when it comes down to gaming that they take it as so serious, like it's life, but you know what? I don't. I'm a noob.
I totally agree. Like, all of my friends, the ones that do compete and stuff, the ones that'll play with me on Fortnite, know super well that I'm not trying to win anything because I'm not being serious. I'm just jumping around like a loon, chopping trees down.
Yes. You pretty much. That's like, all right. My girlfriend. I'll say this. You know, Super Mario Brothers 3, the old SNES one. Anyways.
Yeah.
But my girlfriend, we were playing that for the new mini that came out. We're like, yay! And then, hey, I was playing it, and she was dying every 5 seconds, and I was freaking speedrunning that shit. I was speedrunning it, and I was getting the flutes, and I was on the 6th level by the time she beat the first level, the first world.
Oh no!
I used the flutes to get there. But anyways, yeah, she's like, oh my god, it's like you know this or something. I'm like, sweetheart.
It's like you know this.
It's like you know this. It's like, oh my god, you hit me where you live. And I'm like, oh, sweetheart, you're such a 90s kid. I'm sorry. not to age you guys out there, but I grew up with respecting that game too much. And just like I love just like for this one, I love Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for 64. I love that game growing up. And she was very kind and let me play some Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, what's this? What's this? This is like Dark Souls with Nintendo skin on it. What the fuck? Is that Zelda? And I'm like, oh, never mind. I forgot. Age. And I was like, oh, I forgot.
True.
Age.
Because I'm one of those people, I know absolutely nothing. And I think people kind of look at me weird because they'll talk about these games that obviously everyone knows, and clearly I've heard of things such as Zelda or Donkey Kong or the Mario games, but naturally I've never touched them because of how late I started playing anything. Yeah, it's like when you do that, so it's like, oh my god, this is so retro. This is cool. That's big. That's good. Which is crazy because I've played games like Pong, but I haven't touched anything in this century. But that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But me, I'll say this: I really respected Zelda, and when I was playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, as much as great graphics it was very, very eye compelling. But I'm like, the gameplay, it's a lot different. So they reconstruct stuff. So it's like, oh god. Let's see. I'm sorry, rest in peace. I'm sorry.
Rest in peace. My N64, rest in peace. But yes, no, I'll say that, you know what? Like, I'll say, for one of the or here, if you, this is next question, I'll say, okay, when you're streaming or when you're learning how to stream, I'm saying, did you come across any, technical issues, like recording-wise, or idea?
I'd say my biggest problem at the beginning was my connection, because it will lag a lot, especially if you're streaming straight from the console.
Oh yeah.
It does put strain, especially if you're not, I guess, hardwired, connected, whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
And I'm not, because I stream in a completely separate room from my modem, so I always have to watch that, or hopefully someone that's watching will let me know, hey, you're lagging, so that I can go and try to fix it and connect it.
We had a conversation, this is off camera, guys. We had a conversation that, you know what, my girlfriend has a sick sense of humor and I do too. Anyways, I'll say this. I was streaming for about 3 hours. And she jumps on and says, she's watching for about 3 hours. And at the end, I walk out of the room and everything's all cool, I thought. And she goes, honey, your volume wasn't on the whole time. I'm like, you idiot!
Oh my god.
You let me play for 3 hours! Yeah. And she's the one
That sounds like exactly something I would do.
She's
no shame.
She's the type where it's like, I'm playing Tomb Raider or whatnot. I'm trying to grab the ledges, and she's like, oh my god, you missed a ledge. Jesus Christ, it's taking you so fucking long. Come on. But yeah, I like to have fun when I play games. But yeah, no pro here. But I'll say, do you have any words of advice for my lovely audience?
I guess when it comes to streaming, you definitely have to be consistent.
Okay.
To keep your viewers and get viewers. I know that from my friends that tell me to try to help me out. You also see that from the people that are getting bigger. They grow an audience, they grow a fan base. And that only comes with time and dedication.
People think that's a big problem. People are like, oh yeah, this is big overnight, and it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's spent years and years, and even marketing, marketing and networking. It's key, and also it's the people you know too. They're gonna help you out too.
Yeah, like we were talking about, networking is huge. No matter what industry or what you're doing, you always have to stay social and talk to people. It's all a community.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people I don't know everything, but hell, I might know someone that does. And
exactly, and
whatever,
they might know someone,
whatever works for me. You know what? People want to know what works for me. I'm gonna tell them what works for me, and I'll be like, hey, you don't gotta go this way, but if you find a different way, better. Hey. All the power to you. But yeah,
exactly. We all just have to help each other out.
Yeah, and you gotta be open to change and learning. Because I'll say that's the biggest pill for some people to swallow is not knowing. Like they know everything and they try to know everything. Well, sorry, you don't. Not
and
even
they won't
me.
Listen to reason. It's like, no offense, but you're wrong. Like you can be wrong.
Or with time, things change. And
exactly.
Also, and there's different ways how to do things, and there's easier ways to get around it. Like, hell, I remember, game capture was it was so in-depth, and now it's now you can do it from consoles now, where you can, the PS4, the X1, or, they're making consoles where they have built-in capture.
Yeah, you can do it from consoles, from your phone.
It's
not just a card that you have to connect and upload things. It's automatic.
It used to be different. I remember when watching Smosh or watching old school Markiplier and stuff like that, where they actually would have to do the gameplay and do the video separately, and then piece it together.
Oh, that sounds exhausting.
So yeah, exhausting in this day and age. But I'll say this:
I can't imagine.
I can't imagine too, but they did it. So if they could do it, and they've literally found simpler ways of doing it. They never started out with the best equipment either. But if they can do it, and then you can find your own way. And also, don't look at yourself as you're nothing, because a lot of times when they're streaming on Twitch or whatnot, we all care about the views and the follows and people that show up and say hi. But no, we really just have to have fun with the game. Because there might be people that show up and be like, oh my god, this is entertaining gameplay.
It's like you have to be fun, not just in the game, but personality. And you don't, even if you're not like the best, like not everyone can be ninja.
Yeah,
but
no.
People will still be around just because they like the company you have.
Yeah.
Company you keep.
Yeah, because, and also be sure there's a lot of people who stream, and then you know what? They stream and they talk for a bit, and then they stop, and then they just keep on gaming. I know we get into games, but you gotta kind of like narrate or even describe what you're seeing or what game you're playing.
Right, and even like for newer people, because I know I also have or had a problem with that. It's a process. You get more comfortable because you kind of just stop noticing.
Yes, but
it's more natural.
That's sad because then you stop noticing, and then it's like then you're accidentally recording and you're live, and it's like, oh shit. I get so comfortable that, oh my god, I'm eating on camera, I'm doing all this bad stuff.
Right, all of a sudden you turn, you're like, oh shit, people can see this.
Yeah, they want to see me eat a sub. Yeah, that's it. And that's not pretty. But no, okay. Thank you for being on the show, SinfulAngel.
Thanks for having me.
But anyways, guys, do check out the comments and the description, and check out the comments below, because you know what? SinfulAngel, her Twitch channel, and her company is gonna be, her company links are gonna be down in the description below. And is it okay if I can post your Twitter yet? I don't know. Is it okay if I can post it? I had to ask.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll be posting your Twitter, so you know if you have any questions about her lovely business and whatnot, she can explain more to you, or you can inquire. But do ask. So guys, I'll see you guys next time. But you know what? Hey guys, leave me a like because I like bacon. You like bacon. We all like bacon. Except Peter, because you know what, Peter, you step off because hey, I'm Canadian. I love bacon. It's like my Popeye spinach. I'm not me. My girlfriend knows me when I don't have my bacon. I get hangry, okay? But then most of the time, most of the mornings, I'm making my own bacon. So if I run out of it, I start bitching something awful. And then she goes, you have to go buy more bacon. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get more bacon. Oh, God. But anyways, guys, please leave me a like and please leave me a comment because, guys, you lovely ladies out there, you lovely gentlemen out there, thank you for watching the show. Thank you for letting me into your homes. But I'll say that people that are watching that you know what necessarily don't want to watch, thank you for watching this. But I'll say this, I'm gonna share with you something that you can take to the bank for knowledge. Girls like guys with good skills, and I don't got skills. My girlfriend tells me I don't got skills all the time. Trust me. And if I can get better at my show, please leave me a comment. I'll take your advice into consideration. And hey, it just makes my show better. Thank you. So guys, leave me a comment. And please, smash that tail, hit subscribe, because you know what? Please, hit that bell. No, not Taco Bell, because I'm not sponsored by them. But you know what? Paris Hilton, where'd you put that goddamn chihuahua? I swear to God. Anyways, I'm looking for him everywhere. God damn it, I want a burrito or taco. But no, please guys, please. This has been brought to you by Get Out My Lawn Records, because hey, kids, get out my lawn, because you're killing the grass. But no, please go to Get Out My Lawn Records in the description and click on the link and then use Taz, T-A-Z, in the promo code. It'll get you 10% off your next purchase. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys! Have you been singing today?